Hi friends, it's me Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be really exciting. I know I say that in like every intro, but I really mean it. This video is going to be an insane Y2K try-on haul. This haul of clothes is everything I found in the past week of thrifting. I've been going almost every day. That's probably why I found so many good things. Before I show you guys what I got, I do get a lot of questions on how do I find so many good things. Guys, it's all about energy. I know that sounds crazy, but if you put yourself in the energy of receiving, then you are bound to find the good things. I can't go thrifting like once a month and expect myself to find something so good. I have to be constantly going all the time and looking really hard. So honestly, as long as you don't give up and you just believe that you are worthy of finding good things, I promise you good things will turn up. My last thrift haul video did really well and I think you guys really enjoy me trying on the items, so I'm gonna be doing the same thing today. Before we continue this video, I just want to take a moment to thank Teddy Blake for sponsoring this video. They create beautiful and timeless handbag designs that fit every style. So Teddy Blake works with a team of designers who actually come from the top luxury brands you guys know and love. I actually have my own bag from them, so let me show you guys what it looks like. It comes in this adorable dusting bag. I'm so obsessed. You guys, look at how gorgeous this bag is. This bag is giving quality, it's giving craftsmanship, it's giving luxury without the crazy designer price tag. The best part of their bags is how affordable they are while also maintaining such high quality. I'm telling you guys, like, this bag is so nice. I'm so obsessed with it, you guys. The shape, the style, everything. And let me tell you guys, they have so many different bags and colors and styles to choose from. Every Teddy Blake bag is made in Italy with real premium Italian leather. It genuinely feels so high quality and I know it's made to last for years on end. Seriously, you guys, these bags come from the same place that all of those designer bags that you know and love come from. As you guys probably know, I have a lot of bags, but I didn't have a bag like this, one that was so chic, classy, and timeless. That's why I decided to work with Teddy Blake. I was genuinely so excited to get my hands on a bag like this. Seriously, if you've been thinking of treating yourself to a designer bag, I highly recommend you guys to check out Teddy Blake. They were kind enough to give me a code to share with you guys so you guys can get 10% off, as if the prices themselves already weren't good enough. My code is TBAmy10. I'll have it on the screen and I'll also have it linked down below. Thank you again to Teddy Blake for sponsoring this video. I don't work with many brands. If I do choose to work with a brand, it's because I really like what they stand for. And I'm obsessed with this bag. I'm obsessed with the company. I love all of it. Now let's get back into the video. I'm gonna be going along with the same concept that I did in the last video, which is showing you guys the clothes in color order and then also trying them on in between. So I'm gonna start off with the color black this time, but instead of going like backwards in the rainbow, I'm gonna go black and then white, red, orange, yellow, continuing. I want to start off with the black finds because I found so many good pieces in the color black. I just want to start this video off with the bang, showing you guys some insane things I found. So let's get started. Here's a little overview of the wagon with all my thrift finds in it. It doesn't look like that much, but I promise you guys it's stacked. Starting off strong with the black finds. So the first item I'm going to show you guys is actually my favorite item I found out of this whole haul. I'm having like flashbacks to when I found this and I'm just like
filled with like so much dopamine. Like, I can't wait to show you guys this.
That's not even the biggest gag. This is the back. The front of it says, "I'm kind of a big deal," and then there's "I Heart Bobby Jack" written all over the zip up. The details are so insane. Even the zipper is so perfect. And I didn't even see the back of it until after I bought it, and I was literally like shrieking on the top of my lungs. Cause what do you mean it says celebrity on the back? I'm still at a loss for words at this zip up. I've never found a Bobby Jack zip up ever. I've mostly found like baby tees and then I found a pair of sweats once, but I don't often find Bobby Jack, so just to find like an all over print zip up is so insane to me. I feel like this is like my dream zip up. The cute slogan, the cute monkey character, and then it having a backside to it, like this is the most perfect zip up ever. Right after I found this insane Bobby Jack zip up, I found another adorable zip up. I'm always picking up Tinkerbell clothes. I just think she's so cute, and also like just reminds me a lot of my childhood. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. It's literally an emo skull Tinkerbell zip up. Tinkerbell and skulls, like I don't know what crossover episode this is, but I'm honestly here for it. I'm still shook. Look at the print. I love how she's in white and then also pink. And then there's the cutest adjectives about her in the corner, but I actually cannot get over this. The back has nothing on it, but I just love the skull design. I'm just so in love with this. It is too freaking cute, and it's definitely going to be a personal one that I'm keeping for myself. I got these two zip ups at like the regular like thrift store racks, and then this next black zip up I got was from the bins. The next item is the most adorable black mud jean zip up. This jacket feels like such an early 2000s classic. I definitely had to pick this up because it's honestly just like the perfect staple zip up. Here's a close-up on the logo in the front, and here is the tag. It says Mud Sport on it. Continuing on with the black jackets, the next item I found is this black leather jacket. I got this one at the bins. I usually don't pick up jackets like this just because I feel like they're super expensive, but since it was at the bins, I decided to get it. If I had to wear a black leather jacket, I would definitely wear something like this. I feel like sometimes they can look like too big or just too long, but I feel like this one is really perfect. It's also from Miley Cyrus's brand from like 2010, or I don't know, just like that time era. You can definitely tell it was from that time just by the look of it, but I love the way it buttons up at the neck. I love like that motorcycle jacket style. I picked this up because it felt like a very like staple piece. I could also see this being useful for Halloween, for specific costumes, but yeah, I got this. The next item I got, I also picked up because I was like, I think this would be good for Halloween. It's just this sparkly black corset with tons of sequins on it. I feel like this could be such a good staple item for a Halloween costume. Honestly, I love anything sequins and anything sparkly, so I could not leave this behind. Unfortunately, there's no brand on it. It just like has the size tag. I definitely couldn't leave this behind, you guys, especially when I'm at the bins. I'm like, everything is so cheap. Like, someone could use this, you know what I mean? So I had to get it. This next item is a men's item. I usually don't pick up men's, but I thought that this was too cool to leave back, and
Who says you have to be a man to wear it, you know?
by the looks of it, it's just a simple black button-up, but on the back there's this really cool cyber Y2K design. So obviously when I saw this, I was like, okay, I have to pick it up because this is too cool to leave back. I honestly couldn't even tell you guys what the words on this even say. Here is the tag. It is from the brand Guess. This next item I found is honestly tied with the Bobby Jack zip up for my favorite item found. But if I'm gonna be honest, I think this one might win just because it's a very me-coded item. When I saw this, I knew. It was mine. I knew. So I actually found this next item at the bins. Can you guys believe I found these insane flared fold-over sweats at the Goodwill bins? Literally so freaking crazy. I don't think I've seen a pair of foldovers more me than these. You guys know I love angel wings, and the bedazzled peace sign in the middle is really just like the cherry on top. The best part was that it's my size and it fits me practically perfectly, even lengthwise. Sometimes with bottoms, I have a hard time having them fit me correctly lengthwise. They're usually too long, but these are absolutely perfect. Everything about them is perfect, and as you guys can see in the try-on, they just look so good. Here is the tag. It is from the brand Paris Angel, and I actually have another pair of foldovers from them. I don't thrift this brand often, but when I see that Paris Angel tag, I know it's gonna be a good find. Moving on to the last item, we have this simple baby tee. It says S&F jeans. I'm pretty sure this is just like a shirt for a jean brand. There's something different about this texture of shirt, you guys. It kind of reminds me of like a compression tee, which is weird for like a baby tee texture, but I honestly like it, and I could really see it like cinching someone in so good. Here's the graphic in the middle. I think it's super cool. I love the bold letters. I'm actually really looking forward to trying this on because I feel like it's gonna fit so good on the body. But yeah, that is the last black item we have. So I've decided that before I show you guys the white items, I'm gonna move on to the accessories just to get those out the way. This next item, you guys might judge me for picking up, but honestly, I could care less. I found the cutest early 2000s cheetah print bra. Here is what she looks like. It's just the leopard print or cheetah print. I always forget which one it is. And then it has black lace and all of these sparkles around it. I usually don't thrift bras, but this was just too cute to pass up, especially it being at the bins. I just knew it was going to be super cheap, and I was like, I honestly need this, because imagine wearing this with a see-through tank top. It honestly would be the perfect bra to wear with like a really low-cut shirt. So I had to get it, and I don't feel bad about getting it either. The next item I got was this adorable Hello Kitty hat. I hope this isn't like a kid size hat. It honestly looks like it would be able to fit me, I hope. So I found this at the bins and I had to pick it up. Every time I see cute accessories at the bins, I always get them because I just know they're gonna be super cheap, and like, how could I pass this up, guys? Imagine it's the winter time and you're wearing like the cutest fluffy white winter outfit, and then you have this adorable hat to top it off. I really want to try it on, but I don't want to mess up my hair. But here is the tag. This is from 2023, so not even that long ago. Moving on to the next item, I found this yesterday at the thrift store and it was only $6. A little context to why I picked this up. I saw this girl's TikTok and she basically made a collection of all of these bags that she had, and she had all of these studded flag bags. She had like the UK one, the USA one, just all of these really cool bags, and I literally found one of them at the thrift.
I unfortunately found the USA one.
I was kind of hoping I would find like, you know, maybe the UK one, you know, but I found this one, of course. Oh. But nonetheless, I'm so grateful because it's honestly giving Lana Del Rey Americana. Like, let me just rewire my perception. Like, this isn't giving America. This is giving like Americana. You know what I mean? Here is a better view of the bag, you guys. It's freaking huge. I have a pretty big head. It could probably fit like 3 of my heads in it, so pretty big. Get into the freaking studs, you guys. Look how cool that looks. Like, this is amazing. And I was gagged to find out that it's literally from Charming Charlie. If you're looking for a bag like this for cheap, some keywords you should search up is just Charming Charlie flag bag, Charming Charlie studded bag. You guys will find one of these. But I'm just so happy I have this in my possession. It looks really, really cool on. It is so big, but honestly, it's so iconic and I couldn't pass it up just for $6. I think this is so cool. So those were all the accessories. Now I'm going to be moving on to the white tops. Starting off with the first top I actually found at the bins. The day that I found this shirt was the day I found like the mud jean zip up, and I found so many good items that I'm going to be showing you guys throughout the duration of this haul. But all of the items I found were basically like put back items or items that nobody wanted. They were just in the bins waiting to get rotated to landfill. So the fact that no one wanted these was so crazy to me. But that just goes to show that secondhand shopping is so important and actually does make a difference. So that's why every time I get ignorant comments like, oh, you're stealing from the poor, or like this and that, it's just, those are really not the circumstances and that's not the reality. But of course, someone who isn't actively going every day and seeing the abundance of clothes isn't gonna understand that. Just know, you guys, most of these items that I'm showing you guys in this haul were going to get thrown out. But there's me, this magical hero fairy princess that rescued all of them.
Anywho, let me just stop yapping and show you guys this top.
This was the beautiful top that was saved from landfill. This is a vintage Agachi. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. You guys, I'm obsessed with how short this is. Like, I love the crop. And then also the lace on the cami is just so stunning, especially with the sequins. But I cannot wait to try this on. I just know it's gonna fit so well. And it just has such a gorgeous silhouette. Finding this made me so freaking happy because to me, this is like the most gorgeous thing ever. And the fact that it was gonna go in the trash is actually devastating. This next top is also from the bins. It is this adorable floral Hollister cami. I have not seen anything like this in so long, especially like this style going on the front half. One of my favorite details is definitely the maroon eagle embroidered on the side. I also really love how in the floral print it says Hollister too. I think that's such a cute detail. But yeah, I have never seen anything like specifically like this, so I just had to pick it up. Let me know what you guys think about this style in the comments down below. The next top I got was this adorable Avril Lavigne baby tee. This is actually modern. It's from H&M, but I was like, this is honestly so cute for the girlies that love her, so I had to pick it up. Here's the little graphic in the middle. I think it's so cute, and I love a good little baseball styled baby tee, so I had to pick this up. So the next top I have is this simple white Abercrombie and Fitch Henley top. Here is the tag. I'm pretty sure this is like a modern remake of their vintage ones. I originally wasn't gonna get this top, but it being fall time, I was like, I low-key need to get it because this is like a really good, perfect fall essential. I also love when they have the little tight cuffs on the arms. It really reminds me of the OG Henleys. She's fairly simple, but it would honestly be so adorable with a top like this underneath it, and then it just shows right there. I think that is so cute. Alright guys, moving on to the color beige. I only have a few items to show you guys. This is the first item. I'm not really sure what to call this, but it's like this beige beach cover up. I really like the bottom of it, like the little frills. It really reminds me of Vanessa Hudgens' 2010 Coachella, and that's mainly why I picked it up. I feel like this would look so cool with some mini shorts and just like a flower crown. So it's honestly for the girls that really get it. I feel like the aesthetic of this is very like boho, hippie, chic vibes, which I think is super cool. The next item I got is a dress, and this is what it looks like. Here is the top of the dress, and it is not super long. It's kind of like midi length. Here is a better overview of what it looks like and the length. I really like how you can tie it in the back. That's definitely one of my favorite like features in clothes. I've seen this little like beaded style. I wouldn't even really call it beaded. I'm not really sure what it's called. I've seen this style a lot in the early 2000s clothes that I thrifted, and I have no idea what it's called. So if you do know, please comment that down below and educate your girl. Here is the tag. It's from the brand Speechless. The last beige item I got was this pair of flared pants. Here's what the front looks like. There are two ties on each side, and they just flare into like the most perfect flared pants ever. Here is the tag. You guys, I'm not really sure what the name of the brand is called, but as you can see, there's the OG vintage paper tag that I love to see. Here is a better view of the flare. It's honestly so perfect. And what I like about these pants is that they're like fairly stretchy too, so I'm sure this could fit like multiple sizes. I definitely have an abundance of white and black clothes. I feel like that's what I thrift most. So some of the colored clothes like red, yellow, orange, I don't have that many of, but we're just gonna honestly go through them pretty quickly. So the only red item I got was this vintage Old Navy tank top. I also found this in the bin that was about to get rotated, so that's why I picked this up, because I was like, this would honestly be really cute for the 4th of July. It's just the most simple like red tank top ever. You really can't go wrong with this. Here is what the graphic looks like, and here is the tag. It is from Old Navy, as you guys can see. Moving on to the color pink, I only found two things, but these two things I love so much. I literally have been manifesting a top like this next one I'm gonna show you guys for so long, ever since I started watching Girls Next Door, which I can't even get through a video without mentioning Girls Next Door. I have been obsessed with light pink and argyle. It reminds me so much of Holly Madison. I've just been on the argyle depop listing for so long, like refreshing to see if I can find the perfect top for me. And long story short, if you guys don't give up, trust and believe that it will find you when you're least expecting it. Literally the cutest argyle top that has ever been made in the whole entire world. I feel like sometimes argyle can look so like ugly, but like they just did it so well with this top. Like this is so cute. I'm absolutely obsessed with the colorway. I love wearing clothes that just make me feel like a cotton candy princess, and this is gonna make me feel like a
cotton candy princess.
And the best part, you guys, is it's literally brand new with the original tag on it from Papaya, which is so cool. This honestly feels like such a relic. And they were selling this shirt for $12.99 on discount in I don't even know what year. This is literally the most perfect top I've ever come across, and literally the fit of it on is so amazing. I cannot wait to style this. I really want to style this with tube tops to fulfill the Holly Madison fantasy. I feel like I've been waiting to come across something like this for so long, and it hasn't happened until now. Definitely one of my favorite finds from this video. This next item I found on the same thrift trip at the same store that I found the pink argyle top. I found this super cool light pink terry cloth hoodie. This is from Victoria's Secret Pink. I don't even know what this little like thing is called, but it says hot pink all around it, which I think is so adorable. If you guys don't already know, I am VS Pink's biggest fan, so once I found this, I knew it had to be mine. I'm obsessed with the light pink color. I think it's so pretty and perfect. And the best part of it is the back. Look how adorable it is, you guys. It says Sun-Kissed 86 Love Pink. I also love how it's in this really cool like ombre rainbow color. I haven't seen anything like this from Pink. Moving on to the color yellow, I only have one item, but it's such a cool one. I found these insane belted flared dead stock jeans, and I just knew I had to pick them up. Tell me these aren't so freaking cool. I especially love the built-in belt detail. This is what the back pockets look like. Here is a better view of what they look like and the flare going down. Here is the tag. It looks like the brand is called Millie, and then it even came with the original tag on. I also found these at the Thrift that I found the last two items at, so I'm wondering if someone donated like some dead stock Y2K, because we found this one and then also found the papaya shirt that was new with tags. Moving on to the color green, I do have a few items for this color. First up, I found this simple like olive green Abercrombie baby tee. Here's the little graphic on it. It just says Abercrombie Athletic Department. It's really basic, but I still decided to pick it up just because I'm obsessed with this color. I feel like this specific green is very Abercrombie. I've definitely thrifted tops that are like this specific olive green color. You can never really go wrong with a simple Abercrombie baby tee, so that's why I got this. These next three pieces are very fall coated. I have been honestly manifesting tons of fall finds, and I think it's because I made the fall thrift with me and I was like manifesting all of these fall finds, so it literally came into fruition. This next top I found at the bins, and it's just this simple Henley short sleeve. It is from the brand Faded Glory, and it's just this olive color, and as you guys can tell, it's like the material of a Henley top, but instead of it being like full sleeved, it's kind of like quarter sleeve and not like a short sleeve. The buttons in the middle add a really cute detail, and this is honestly giving
Bella Swan realness. Like, the girls that get it.
This next item I'm going to show you guys is also very Bella Swan coated, and I found this in the bins. It is just this long sleeve olive green sweater. It reminds me of like the Abercrombie or Hollister or even Aeropostale sweaters, but it's actually from this brand called Unconditional London. I've never heard of it. It even has a hood on the back, but I just love how like long and slouchy this is. Like, if you get it, you get it. This is very like early 2000s fall coated. I hope you guys can see it well, but yeah, I just love this deep green shade, so I knew I had to get this. I'm so excited to show you guys this next top. When I saw it, I was literally shook. Shout out to my friend Rob. He's the one that found it for me. Hello? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Like, this is freaking crazy. This is literally like an OG 2000s fairy core top. Here is the tag. It is from the brand Vision. I'm just gonna give you guys a better overview of what it looks like. It is one of the coolest tops that I've thrifted in a while. Look at those sleeves, you guys. They also open up, which is like so amazing. I also love how the top is also like giving baby doll vibes, with the bottom like being so flowy and also it being like a long sleeve. It's just this green mesh top, and it has these blue roses, which I love. I think that is so unique. It also ties in the middle, which I think is super duper cool. I'm absolutely obsessed with this top. It's something I don't come across often. I don't know if I've ever seen anything specifically like this. This is why I love thrifting, you guys, because it's so fun finding so many cool archive pieces that you've just never seen before. And also, I love how I document it all on YouTube for you guys to see, because it's like
I literally get to find these like mysterious ass shirts
and I get to show everybody. That's literally why I love making these videos so much. Not only am I finding these amazing things, I also have like a platform to show you guys all of these items I find, and it's just so cool being able to like talk to someone about them or just like share that mutual excitement. But yeah, definitely never gonna get over this top. Also with the asymmetrical trim on the bottom, like, you guys know I'm a sucker for asymmetrical trim. Like, come on now. This next top I also found in that one bin that was going to be donated, and I can't believe no one picked this up. Here she is. It's just this adorable early 2000s blue tank top, and then it has this collar on it, which I think is so cool, and then it has like this huge jumbo zipper in the middle. I can't believe no one picked this up because I just feel like this is so freaking cunty. I actually am so excited to try this on because I feel like it's gonna look so hot with a pair of like Miss Me jeans. It's by Baldini. Okay, it's giving Houdini by Dua Lipa. But yeah guys, this top is such a freaking slay and I absolutely cannot wait to see it on. I also am obsessed with this sky blue color. I love it because it's just so loud.
One negative word to describe me is loud.
The next top I found was one of these like more modern Ed Hardy baby tees. I decided to pick it up anyways because I thought like it's so cute. I can't just leave it back. Here's what it looks like. It has the white Japanese tiger design in the middle. It also has the lotus flower, which you guys know I love. It says Ed Hardy in gold lettering, and then it also says Ed Hardy on the back. Even though it's modern, I still like to pick it up because I still think it looks pretty cute. Next up, I have a pair of denim jeans. This is the last Lou item I have. If I see a pair of jeans that are bedazzled, flared, and have some form of embroidery on it, trust and believe that that pair of jeans is coming home with me. Trust and believe. These are what the jeans look like. You guys, they literally match every criteria. We have boom, the sequins, boom, the embroidery, boom, the flare. Okay, so boom, you're coming home with me. Literally the most stunning pair of jeans I've ever seen. The embroidery is so beautiful on these. I'm living for the attention to detail, like with the pockets and everything. I think this is so cool. The sequins even go down the sides, which I think is so adorable. Here is a closer look of the embroidery. It's so stunning. And then the best part is that they freaking flare. Like just when you thought this couldn't get better, it gets better. The back of it is kind of boring, so I lied, it doesn't get better. But still so cute. I could not pass these up. Here is the tag. It is from a brand called Yoni J Jeans. I think that's what it's called. Okay guys, moving on to the color purple. I only have one item, but this item is so gorgeous. Here it is, you guys. It is this beautiful top. Here is a better view of what it looks like. I feel like I come across a lot of tops in this fabric style, but I've never seen anything like this one in specific, especially with the mesh sleeves and then also the middle, including this beautiful purple gem pendant. This is definitely my favorite detail. It's so cute. It reminds me of the tacky like gems on like little princess toys as a child. That's so random, but that's what it reminds me of. Here's the tag. It's from this brand called Blue. When I saw this, I immediately had to pick it up. I just thought it was so gorgeous, and I had never seen anything like it. So now I'm going to be moving on to the last color of this video, which is going to be brown. In one bin, I found 3 of the same cardigan. These are like the most 2000s fall thing ever. Here's what it looks like. It kind of looks confusing right now, but once I try it on, you guys will definitely see the vision a lot better. This is the first one. It's this dark brown one, and it just has like this little sparkle knit into it, which I think is super cool. I feel like these are so perfect for the fall time, and the colors that I got are so fall coded as well. So this is the first one. This is the second one. It's like a lighter brown, but it also has the same little sparkle inside. This one actually does have a tag, and it's from this brand called Worthington. I think these would go perfect with just like low-rise jeans and a cami tank top. And here's the last one I found. It's actually not brown, I lied. It's actually this olive green color, and then it has the same sparkly specks in the fabric. Okay guys, this next one I actually was debating on getting. I was like, I don't know if I should get this or not, but I ended up getting it anyways because when I find things at the bins that I'm kind of like,
I don't know, should I get it? Should I not get it?
I'm just like, this literally is gonna go to the dumpster, and also it's like dirt cheap, so I was like, let me just get it anyway. Here she is, you guys. It's this adorable
brown banana hoodie. It's literally a short sleeve banana hoodie.
Guys, this is the back of it. It has like a jumbo banana on the back. This is literally gonna be for all of my banana stands out there. Like if you fuck with bananas, you definitely need this. And the best part, you guys, is it's literally vintage Forever 21. Like they were really out here selling this at Forever 21. But honestly, I find it really cute. I love like the yellow and brown colorway. Also love how there's little hearts like throughout. And also the big old banana on the back is just like the cherry on top for me. Moving on to the next item, I found this super cool zip up. I've thrifted a lot of shirts in this particular style. I actually have one that I'm going to show you guys right now. Here's the other top I have. As you guys can see, they're kind of like similar vibes. But this is my first time thrifting a zip up version. Here is a close-up look of what it looks like. This one is super duper pretty. I also really like this zip up because it's very thin and it seems like it'd be very form-fitting. It is bedazzled on the words and it has sequins around the flower. And look at the name of the brand. It's literally called Susie in the City. I actually lied, guys. I have one gray item, but before I show you that, let me show you guys the last brown item I have. So the last brown item I have are these simple flared brown sweats. They really remind me of the Juicy Couture ones, except on the bottom they have little pockets. There's also a pocket on this side, and then they have a really nice flare to them. Holding them like this, they honestly look just like the Juicy ones, but they're not. And here is the tag. I picked these up just because I feel like these are really good basics, and they're also super low rise, which I really like. But honestly, this in the fall time would go so good with just like a simple cami tank. Speaking of a simple cami tank, this last item is the perfect depiction of that. Look at how gorgeous the last piece is. This would honestly be my like photo definition of a perfect Y2K cami tank top. It's honestly perfect down to the gray color, the lace detailing on the sides, and the buttons in the middle that cinch. I definitely had to pick this up because there was no way I was leaving this behind. Very Bella Swan, very early 2000s fall coated. And here is the tag, you guys. It's from the brand Arizona. That was it for this haul video, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really curious to know your guys' favorite piece, so if you made it this far in the video, comment down below your favorite piece and then add a little star emoji at the end so I know you're a real one. Thank you guys all for the continuous love and support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!